Okay, so boom. So you know I've been on my whole who we voted for tour, and one of the people that I saw was in my comment section arguing about was Rhambo. So I hit him up. His people got with me, and we had a little combo. But this is the thing. So this conversation had happened over Zoom, and it was like mid retrograde, so I forgot to push record. But me being me, I took some notes. So here we go. Rhambo, he the OG of the crew, right? He done been in law enforcement for like 30-something years. He done been all over the map. You know, everybody, their mama, their grandmama, and the people that hang with too. So we don't gotta worry about that. He used to be an assistant sheriff back when the bad boy was out here, all in the FBI business. Yeah, when they was trying to get their little Dora the Explorer on and figure out what was going on in them county jails. So OG had put me up on game, and he like, look, I tried to tell the homie, he might want to bag back before you end up in them cuffs, and he didn't listen. So I guess when the homie didn't listen to the OG was like, look, snitches may get stitches, but they don't go to jail, and they might get promoted if they play their game right. So OG worked with the FBI. He testified, let them know, look, I tried to tell the homie, bag back. It is what it is. And so now he's running for his position and trying to take it from Villanueva. Now, there's a few things about OG I took away. One of his big things is dealing with the unhoused population in LA County. And if you live anywhere other than Beverly Hills, you can pretty much walk outside and see that this is a problem. So his whole thing is like, look, we finna stop this situation at the door, okay? A lot of these inmates out here, they came out from the pen, they don't have nowhere to go because their granny or their baby mama is on Section 8, and they don't have no business being over there. Otherwise, granny or baby mama might get evicted. So his thing is like, look, I'm the only one on gang who rocking with Karen Bass. So me and Karen, we done had a conversation low-key about linking up to deal with this issue if we both get elected. So then I was like, okay, cool, but what you gonna do your first 90 days? And he was like, what I'm supposed to do? I'm gonna take a look around, I'm gonna check out, see where the money at, where it's going, and I know we're gonna have to move some stuff around, and I already know you're curious, so yes, I'm gonna deal with them sheriff side crips and them custody sheriff bloods, because we can't have none of that going on, right? And he was like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. So people gonna get fired, but they might get their job back because of the union. And so at the very least, they gonna know I'm not playing. But my whole thing is like, okay, cool, if they get their job back, but like, do they go to do admin paperwork? Because I done read some of these police reports, and I know for a fact that half of them only got a GED and can't half read or write, okay? The other option, like, do they go do crosswalk duty? Because, you know, they really can't do that much frolicking next to the elementary school kids. Like, but then I guess the other question is like, do that open them up to sue for retaliation? That's a city attorney question. So anyways, I'll leave that there. But what he did say was like, hey, I'm willing to work with Gascon, which is cool because I just got the recall paperwork in the mail because I guess the DAs in the city, they got no attitude that Gascon not giving out extra credit assignments when they file their cases no more. But the thing about it is like, if they looked in the prison, they would see that they don't need them. But you know, us type A personalities, we always got to go above and beyond, even when the professor tell us not to. So that's that. But he did straight up say, look, I'm gonna lead by example, okay? We want to make sure that Black people feel welcome to come join the police force. Good luck with that. But he also said, I'm gonna clean up East LA, because that whole area is a dirty cop playpen. And I agree, because I got a few clients who I work with at Project for the Innocents who I got jammed up in East LA. One of them been down for like over 20 years for a crime he didn't even commit. And he can't get out even though the actual killer said he didn't do it, and the witness who testified against him had changed her story. But hopefully we can get some action on that. Anyways, then he was like, I'm gonna keep it real, I'm giving Twin Towers a makeover. And I had to pause on that one because I'm like, well, everybody else, they ready to 86 that mug. Like, what you finna do? And OG was like, where them folks finna go? Like, keep it real. You cannot mix them pit bulls in with the sheep. They're gonna kill each other. So we gonna have to figure out another way to fix that, but them folks gotta stay separate. So then I'm like, okay, well, what about the mentally ill population? And he was like, okay, well, some of them mentally ill folks, they committed crimes. Like, it is what it is. But I don't think the one time should be dealing with that population. So, you know, I'm open to finding another department or somebody else to work with to handle that, but it shouldn't be us. And so, long story short, short story long, bro was like, look, I know people who know people who know people who probably know your mama because I'm from CPT too. But it's the deal. I'm going to try to build the best team I can. I'm going to make my moves in the community like I've been doing, and I'm going to make it do what it do. And, you know, I had to respect it. But what y'all think?